Good morning. It's 6 o'clock a.m. on the button on Thursday, August 27th, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. I feel like getting up earlier has increased the regularity with which I remember my dreams, uh, which is not necessarily unexpected, given that you tend to remember your dreams more if you wake up like while you're dreaming. But it's interesting too that um, several of the dreams that I feel like I've remembered lately tend to be, I don't know, maybe what you'd call stress dreams, not in a really dramatic way, but it just makes me wonder how often my dreams are like that. Excuse me, and then I don't remember versus the ones that I do remember. You know what I mean? It's like something that I would call a stress dream when I remember it upon waking, but if I just slept through and didn't remember it, is there actually any stress involved there, or is it really only, how much of that is like a real emotion? You know what I mean? How much of it is like biological, and how much of it is me waking up and thinking, gosh, that would be a stressful thing to happen, it must be a stress dream, versus was my body really experiencing stress physiologically or neurologically? I don't know. Dreams are weird that way. I would imagine that there's some of that, at least, just because you might be having, say, a nightmare that gets so extreme that your body becomes agitated enough that you actually do wake up. But yeah, this one was, I did come awake during, but I don't know. This one was weird in the sense that there was a general sense that I was dying of some unspecified illness, but the weird part of it was that I felt completely fine, and yet, like, I had an appointment to get euthanasia, and it was like stressing me out. Like, I was trying to figure out how to get everything taken care of so that, like, it would just all be taken care of by the time I had my appointment. But it's weird in retrospect. It's one of those things that makes sense at the time in the dream, but you wake up and you go like, I was acting in the dream like this wasn't my idea, and I was a little bit annoyed to have to do it. So that's a weird response. I don't think it would really happen that way. Because it wasn't even like I was in the hospital or anything. Anyway, so that was a weird dream. I stayed up too late last night playing Destiny. I blame Nobilis and Nick Kelly for enabling me, joining my fire team so that we could do the strike playlist, fighting our way back through the now destroyed Black Garden in order to kill the undying mind. That's all things that happen in Destiny, by the way. And believe me, as was discussed on the most recent Isometric podcast, there's almost a whole language for Destiny. Oh, well, do you have enough etheric energy to upgrade your exotic weapon? Or do you want to purchase an engram from Zur using Strange Coin? Well, which is it? Pop quiz, hotshot. You have only 7 strange coin, but Zura is not in his normal spot in the nightclub area of the tower. What do you do? What do you do? That's actually not a terribly difficult question to answer if you actually know what the words mean. Anyway, I'm tired. So there. All right. Talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes.